We're wasting storage, girl.
Go.
Okay. Welcome to the second episode of the Not Gonna Lie podcast. Today I am here with Bella Molina. Introduce yourself. Oh my
Hi,
God.
my name is Bella.
Look
what
at
did
the
I
camera,
say? Hi, I'm Bella. This is so scary. Hi, my name is Bella.
Yeah, tell us about yourself. It's like a job interview.
Oh my God. So I'm 18 years old.
Right, that's crazy.
That's
it. Why is everyone saying that? Like they're
I don't
18
know.
and that's it.
What else am
So,
I
like,
supposed to say?
What's your background? Like, what are your interests?
I love to like play volleyball, even though I don't play it anymore. I dance by myself in my room.
A really interesting person.
Yeah. You know, I'm in uni.
That's really great. So is this what you say at interviews?
No, here's my script. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm currently a student.
Right.
I'm studying health sciences at the moment.
Right.
And you know, I've worked in the hospitality for like more than 3 years now. And I feel like I sound so annoying. And in my spare time, I like to dance, play volleyball. You know, oh fuck the accent.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That's really great. It's really lovely to have you here. I've never seen you in my life.
Yeah, nice to meet you. What's your name?
It's been Desiree.
Desiree.
It's been a really long time since I've seen you. Like I was just not familiar with you.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know who you were.
I don't know. It was like it's like our first time meeting, guys.
Yeah, this person is so like fresh. Like I don't know this person.
Are you Viet?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not.
What are you?
Caucasian.
Oh really? You know, that was my second guess.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I know.
You get that a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's lovely having you here. I mean, honestly, I don't know why I'm saying this to you because like this is something we've been discussing for a while. So
yeah,
it's just really hard to.
that's like so weird.
Yeah.
That it's now here.
Yeah, that's why Bella was hyperventilating
because
literally.
it's so weird. Because like, bro, people that we know are probably watching this.
Like, yeah.
Well,
Well,
hey guys, like I don't know. That's just weird.
yeah. Well, you know, the more views, the better. It's not about that. It's not about that at the moment. Anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about basically like uni and like the future because listen, that's a long topic. There's a lot to unpack here, and we've had many conversations about uni and life
Instead of studying.
So
this is what we talk about.
I mean, let's just get started. Bella's wearing a Boston sweatshirt.
I go to Boston, guys.
Yeah, she goes to Boston.
Yeah. She's
I don't
a
go
mom.
anywhere. No, it
She's
kind
a
of
stay-at-home mom.
it kind of like
It's
I
like
don't know.
schoolish.
Yeah,
It's like the school cardigan.
yeah. It's a school cardigan, and it's like more like, you know, a uni student who like just doesn't know what's going on with their life.
Period.
And yeah, I know. Well, this time is a little bit more chill because I think this topic is more chill. I think I'm speaking too soon. Anyways, so as we know, to get into uni, there's a long process of ATAR and, you know, exams. And I always heard that people would always say, once you get into uni, everything's so much better. Like, uni's so
Such
much
lies.
better.
They all lie
They're
to
literally
us.
liars. What? It's
I mean, I would say it's better than. Oh no, I don't say it's better than high school, but the work is easier than high school.
there's like some aspects that are like better. Like, for example, not going every single day and
Yeah.
having to be there from like a structured like
Monday
8 o'clock
to Friday.
8 o'clock to 3 o'clock type of situation. And you don't have to be there Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
But like also there's just a lot of change. That jump from high school to uni is like actually
It's
terrifying.
too much. It's too much. Like, okay, I didn't like how high school, I hated the exams. Like, that was too much.
Yeah.
Pressure, so much content, like, stress.
Yeah, it
But
was
here,
stress.
it's like, the exams is like, I need to stop saying like. The exams are just literally multiple choice.
Yeah.
And like, written is like one word.
One word answers basically. So yeah, we both happen to want to do the same sort of like course, right?
Dink.
Yeah, absolute coinky dink. So we were both trying to get into oral health, but plot twist, our ATAR was not
too
high
low
enough for that. Yay, smarty pants we are. All that ATAR work just for a course that's equivalent to 70. Great. So
but
yeah,
it's competitive. Oh, I'll tell you. My sister said that one of her friends, she just graduated from oral health therapy this semester, I think, and she's my
How old's her friend?
Huh?
How old's her friend?
I don't know. Probably around the same age as her, 20 something.
Okay, yeah.
And then my sister told her that I wanted to do that, and then she was like, "Oh, tell her to work hard because this semester they only accepted 30 people."
Yeah, I know. I heard that. I heard that at the beginning of the year. I heard that they only accepted 30 people. That's why I was like,
crazy.
And obviously, if there's only a small amount of spots, they're obviously gonna like choose the highest
best ones
people, and that's gonna be people who have like 90 ATARs or like really really good grades. I don't know. I found that really unfair. But anyway.
Yeah, like make more seats. Yeah. Like I was like, why is it only 30? My sister was like, oh, they only have 30 seats. Make more, maybe.
I'm pretty sure that you have access to chairs. Come on, yeah, we know like, that.
Put me in there, like I'll share.
I can stand.
Yeah,
I can stand.
I can stand. I don't even need to sit.
I can literally stand.
I'll sit on the ground.
I'll bring my own chair. I'll literally bring my own chair. You don't need to worry about seats.
Literally, I'll bring a foldable chair from Bunnings.
But what about online? Do an online course then. You don't have to worry about seats.
Yeah, no, but you need to do the practicals.
Bring more seats. Make more practical days. Because if there's only 30 seats, right? So you're telling me is there only one day when they do practicals?
Bro, I don't even know. But like 30 people? It's so competitive. Everybody wants to do it and there's only 30 people.
Yeah, when I saw competitive, when we couldn't get an early offer for oral health therapy because it was competitive, I didn't think it was that competitive.
Bro, that's too much. That's so scary.
They're like, oh, just get an 83 ATAR. That's the prerequisite to get into the course.
Yeah, but is it really?
It's a 90 something. Let's be real.
Yeah, honestly.
So that's how we ended up in our course, health science.
Yeah. No, but when my sister told me that, right, I was literally she told me this yesterday, and I started contemplating my life. Like I was like, fuck. Oh, I don't want to swear. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? And I literally searched up on the internet. I was like, what to do in the future? Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's gonna tell you. It's gonna tell you exactly what to do.
I watched TED Talks. Like,
oh my god, that's how you know you're struggling with the future.
I was lost.
Yeah, it's a crisis.
Yeah, it is.
So we're doing health sciences now, and that's meant to be like everyone does that to switch into something else. It's like a
you ask switcher. People, what do you want to do? Oh, I want to switch into. A lot of people want to oral health therapy, which is scary.
Yeah. It's oral health and then like occupational.
Yeah, occupational therapy.
It's those two.
I don't even know what that is, but everybody
something.
I'm going to OT. I was like, okay, I want to get into OHT.
Yeah. Same thing, just like one more letter, it's fine. So like when we applied, right, we did our timetable, it didn't look right, but turns out it was right. And we kind of threw ourselves in the deep end because we chose biomed.
That's so stupid.
If we want to maximize, we have to get a 70 average. We chose biomed.
That's so smart.
Yeah, well, listen, we didn't know.
Yeah, I know, because we had our timetable. No one was telling us. So empty, and everyone else's looked so full, and ours was like only 2 days, and we're like, that doesn't look right.
I'm not complaining. We even tried to squeeze it into one day. There's no way
we would have never came to uni.
We would have never been there. So when we had our orientation day, obviously we knew nothing, so we parked super far away. Had to walk in the scalding heat. Do you remember? It was I hated hot. That.
Yes, I parked so far because I knew that green was the cheapest, but I didn't know there was green parking closer.
Right, yeah.
So I parked like the furthest I could ever park.
And we had to walk, and it was a hot day, and I was tired. I was just like, I don't know what they're talking about.
Such a bad start.
Literally, it was like not giving me much hope.
Yeah,
but I was like holding on.
I drove from Mandra because I was at the trip.
That's right. You went from Mandra for that was the O day, right?
Yeah,
with like all the clubs and everything.
Yeah, on Wednesday I think. Yeah, it was on O day, and I was like, I want to go. So I was gonna go by myself, and I was like, does anyone want to come?
And they just
wanted
went
to
anyway.
Come, so
right.
Yeah,
I guess. I was so overwhelmed that day. There were like people everywhere.
Yeah, the clubs.
Yeah. I saw a sign with, it was like a whiteboard, actually. It wasn't a sign. It was a whiteboard, and someone's like, do you believe in Christ or something? And I was already like, damn.
Yes, sign me up.
Sign me up right now. Yeah, so orientation day was overwhelming. Let's talk about when we first went to uni. The first day we actually went for classes.
That was, I don't even remember.
I don't remember specifically. I just remember how awkward it was.
Yes, it was so awkward. I hated it.
Because it's like the classic, you have to find a chair.
Yeah.
It's already awkward. It's so quiet.
Small talk, like.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what are you studying? It's like you'll say, what are you studying, to like break the silence, but then 10 minutes later they're like, oh, tell each other as an icebreaker what you're studying. It's
and
like,
they repeat
well,
it.
We've already said that, so like, what do we say now?
It's
and then
so
you don't know what to say next, so you just say, like, sit in silence.
Yeah, they'll have like a slide. They're like, okay, everybody introduce themselves to the table.
Yeah.
And it will go around like, hi, I'm Bella. I want to switch into this. And then everyone will go around in the circle. Will be like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then really after that, silence.
Yeah. And it goes by really quick. There. They give you like 10 minutes when you only need 2.
I know.
Like, it's really
like, bro,
quick.
Can they hurry up? It's literally so awkward.
Yeah, and the shocking part for me, at least, was the fact that referencing was like this whole different universe.
No, literally.
High school really does not.
Bro, you just copy paste the link.
Literally.
Not even.
In high school, you copy paste the link and you call it a day. Like, they'll not care at all. But
maybe the date.
Yeah, maybe the date. But in uni, they like.
There's too much. It's like, bro, that unit that we do, CMHL, it's like title page has to be two spacing
yeah.
or something, and then you have to have the footnotes at the bottom.
Goodness.
It has to have an indent on every paragraph, and then it's too much.
It's too much all at once. Like, some uni students may argue that you get used to it after a while, but like, come on, it's too much at the beginning. You get overwhelmed because high school says nothing about that. ATI does nothing about that, and then you walk into uni and you're like, well, I don't know what's going on.
I think like, now it's alright, but I remember even still, but the first time I was so lost. I was like, what the heck? There's too much things to take into account. Took me like 10 minutes to do one reference for one source.
Literally, because you can't find everything in like one spot.
Yeah.
Or like, I didn't even know how to search for things.
Yeah.
Like, when they said you can't just use Google, I was like,
then what am I meant to do?
I'm dropping out.
No, literally. And then I remember we were with our group, and then they're like, oh yeah, just use ProQuest. I'm like, what's the heck ProQuest? Is that?
Yeah. What is a ProQuest? Referencing, yeah, that's tough. And finding sources, you'll be sitting there, like, searching up on ProQuest, trying to find sources, but then you read it and it's not relevant. It's just annoying.
Bro, you just read the title, and then if it's good, you add it, but then you read it and you're like, oh, it's actually crap.
It
has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's so annoying because that's actually, for me, what takes the longest is actually just finding the sources and then reading them and seeing if they're relevant.
That's the worst part.
And you have to like cite every sentence.
Yes, and it takes so long, and it's like, it's so boring too.
I know.
Like,
just
can I just like write it on a Word document?
I think I've like given up on reading. Reading is something that is so hard for me nowadays.
Yeah, that's why I use ChatGPT.
Yeah, literally. It's like, instead of reading the whole article to see if it's relevant, I'll like download it and then search up keywords and like see where those keywords come up and see if there's like good information. That's how I'll do it, because I just cannot be bothered reading smarter, the whole
not
thing.
Harder.
Yeah. Did it work out? Who knows? We'll see in my final mark. But also, switching courses, the requirements, like those requirements, the 70 average, the good standing, and the good standing, and the 100 credits, like all those things, those aren't even like a guarantee. It's just like the most minimum.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you just need to get that, but
it's like, it doesn't. If you want to switch, you get that, but like
you have to get high distinction.
You don't get a guarantee.
Yeah, exactly. They'll take like the best marks, which I guess makes sense.
It makes sense, but also it's like then put your prerequisite higher so that we know what to like aim for.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have like people who knew like about uni and had been in uni for a while, then we wouldn't know that, oh, this 70 is not going to be enough.
Yeah, exactly.
So then we'd be like working, oh yeah, we can do 70, and then you get 70 and then they're like, sorry, that's not enough. We wouldn't know that. So I guess now that we know, but maintaining 70 is hard.
Yeah, even a 70 is hard.
70
Maybe
is hard.
For some people, not as
for
hard.
People who are smart naturally, sure, they can do it easily.
But not us.
Yeah, we're not those people, unfortunately. I think my mental capacity and my abilities have declined slowly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Before ATAR, we were fine, and then it's just started like.
I think ATAR used up all my brain cells, to be honest. Like, I don't have any more. They've all been used.
It really, like, it took out all my intelligence, basically.
But
so not that much.
Most of this, like, SEM's content was literally, like, last year's content.
Yeah, for, like, one of our units, it's basically human biology all over again, just in a really condensed amount of time. And then there's, like, a bunch of new topics and terms that I don't know.
It's like a whole year condensed in one semester. Even like a bit of the year before too.
Yeah. So, and then new stuff, obviously, because why not? Yeah. So with all of that, it got us thinking, right? Is this the path for us? Is this the life for us?
No.
And
bro, it's so.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's just. When they throw, well, I know they're not meant to just throw work at you or whatever, but like when there's all this new stuff being like given to you without like explanation, really, it's overwhelming. So then you're like, is this where I'm meant to be? Pretty much.
Yeah. Whenever we're like revising for something, we'll be doing our work, and then we'll procrastinate, and then we'll all of a sudden just be like, what are we doing?
Yeah. What are we doing?
We just question, like, what are we actually doing? Like, do we actually want to do this?
Are we doing the course that we want to do? Are we doing it for ourselves?
Are we settling?
Are we just gonna settle for this?
Bro, stop.
Or are we...
No, because it's like oral therapy is the only thing I can actually see myself doing.
Yeah.
But, like, I can't think of any other things that I want to do. Like, people be like, oh, just do what you're interested in or, like, what you're good at. But I'm like,
what's that?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm good at. I don't know what I'm interested in. Like, I have hobbies, yeah, but...
What, you don't see yourself pursuing a career in, like, dancing?
As,
in
like,
volleyball?
A career.
Yeah, I see that as well. Like, you do things, but, like, not to the point where you think you can make a career out of it. It's just, like, strictly a hobby.
Yeah.
So, like, oral health is, like, the only thing you can think of is, like, being an actual stable job. That's what I think as well. Yeah,
but yesterday, you know how I was like rethinking my choices? I was like,
oh, so for like the 20th time.
Yeah. Yeah, when my sister told me only 30 seats, I was like, damn, so if I don't get in, I need a backup. So then I started searching up like, okay, what the heck do I want to do? And I watched like all these TED Talks and like all these things.
What did you get out of them?
So one of them was like, they literally just said, like, trial and error. You have to try everything and see if you like it.
Try everything. Okay. That makes sense. That's how I would see it as well, because I don't know if I like something. Trial. Yeah. I don't know if I like something until I try it. But the thing is, you know, there's a thing called HECS debt.
Yes, that's another thing.
So that starts building up when you start trying all these different things. It's a waste of time and money.
Yeah, not necessarily like school trying things, but like trying just like experiences, like I don't know, trying new hobbies, doing other, I don't know, it doesn't have to be
new hobbies. Well, but then how do you know what you want to be?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
How does that relate? If you're trying hobbies, that's you know it's a hobby. So is that saying like you make your hobby into your career?
I don't know, but they were like, they just said trial and error and like.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know. I was searching up like, okay, like, cause like I said before, I wanted to do like media.
Yeah,
and like filming or whatever. So then I was like,
this is kind of that.
Yeah, kind of, but yeah,
kind of like low budget, like
Kmart.
Yeah.
No, but I wanted to do like film and stuff before, and then so I was like, maybe I should try it, or maybe maybe that
how would you try it?
Yeah, exactly. So then I searched up like these videos of people that are in film school and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck? That's a lot of work.
Maybe,
but anything is a lot of work.
But if you like it, then a lot of work, wouldn't feel like a lot of work. It'll just be. It's like this. This is a lot of work.
But
like
it didn't feel.
But it doesn't feel like it. It's because I want to do it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like I want to have a job where it doesn't feel like I'm working.
Religion taught me this, right? So there's a thing called vocation. It's like you're like what you're meant to do in your life, and it's like, if you find a job that you truly love or whatever, you will never have to work a day in your life. Oh, yeah. Like that sort of saying.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to have a job that's like, that I actually enjoy, because I don't want to...
Passionate about.
Yeah, because obviously you want to have money, but... I was going to say, at what cost? Ew.
Oh my... No. But at what cost? You're turning into the TED Talk.
No, yeah. I feel like I need to, like, start something. Well, I mean, there's this, but...
Yeah. Well, to get into the reason why we're doing this, since we're already here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so just picture us. We're in the library, we're studying, and it's we're attempting to study. It's getting difficult. We're like, damn, maybe we should just start a podcast. And oh my god, okay, there's a lot of like things going around on like TikTok and everything of people like commenting and be like, oh, we should start a podcast.
Yeah,
and like kind of making
friends.
but they're like kind of making fun of like it. Yeah, initially it was a joke, whatever, but like this is mainly for like us. This is so that we can have something to do.
De-stress and
to de-stress,
talk about, I don't know, just,
anything really.
Yeah.
And feel like there's something creative we can do on the side as well. Because doing all that work and putting your like mind to a lot of like critical thinking, logical thinking, and then not having something creative, I think is absolutely detrimental for me, because I need to do something creative. So I guess this is it.
The creative outlet.
Yeah, I haven't actually completed an art piece since last year. It's halfway through the year. So I guess this is, in a way, kind of that replacement. So
yeah, and it just gives us something to do, because like, if there wasn't this, what would I be doing right now?
Exactly.
I'd be
at home
on my phone.
On my phone,
doing nothing. That's why I need to do more things, because I feel like my life right now is just uni and work.
Exactly. Well, now that we have the uni break, we have something to do as well.
Exactly.
So we're not wasting the time that we have to do things we like and like do our hobbies, because I feel like I forget to do that as well sometimes. So
but, like, I need to find like other things that I like to do, because I feel like I don't really know myself.
This is getting really sad.
Ew, I don't want it to get sad. I'm not sad.
No, I'm kidding. No, like, did you start crying? Please don't.
I'm not sad.
I'm not a therapist.
I'm just like, what the heck am I doing?
No, I understand that. Like, I don't fully think I know myself yet. Because I feel like when you hit 18, it's like, yeah, you become an adult, but like, you don't fully know yourself yet. You still need to experience things. And because obviously,
why you need to travel. But with what money?
Yeah, with what money? Experiences are the most... I don't know. Experience is really important. And I feel like I'm lacking that.
Yeah. Also because I think we're both introverted. Are you introverted?
I don't know I don't know how to put it. I feel like I'm introverted initially. And then after... Like, it takes time for me to, like, become extroverted. I don't know, because...
Have you done the test?
No, I haven't actually.
Really?
I should probably do that. Yeah. I don't know why.
No, it's good. Do the test. Because it'll tell you how much.
Did you need to do the test, or is this like... Because I think I could have told you without.
No, the test, like, I don't know. It just gives you a number.
What do you think I am? Introverted? Extroverted?
I think you're...
I feel like I could be a mix.
You might be 50-50, honestly.
Yeah.
50-50. Because I know mine is... like 60
70
no
70
mine's
30
like 60 introverted, which
really?
I was shocked about.
Yeah, that's I would say 70.
Would be more. Yeah, I feel like it's a 70. And then because I guess introverted is like you want to stay home all the time. I don't want to stay home all the time.
No, I don't want to stay home all the time.
Yeah, I like to go
I
out.
love to be outside of this damn house.
That's the thing.
Except for this podcast, don't get me wrong.
But it's just like talking to people is hard.
I think retail definitely helped me with that part, though.
Yeah.
I feel way more confident just talking to people about things. Yeah, you have to,
Yeah.
but also it kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, but working in hospitality, you could literally just get away with
Not talking to people.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
just-
have to start conversations
yeah,
with
you
people.
don't have to. You literally just get their order. That's it.
Yeah, and they don't expect that from you.
You just be nice, but you don't really talk to
Yeah,
them.
you don't start like conversations.
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly. So I think that's why I haven't grown out of my introvertedness.
Well, like hopefully you'll get that retail job, and
Bro,
then you can start developing your extrovert skills.
I said that as one of my reasons in the interview.
You want to be more extroverted.
Because that's what the guy told me.
I haven't been put in a lot of new
Environment.
Yeah, environments. I
Yes,
avoid
same.
it.
Yes, exactly.
I avoid it because I'm scared.
Which is not good because you can't grow like that.
Exactly. That's why
Like,
experiences are so important.
Yeah, uni was the first time in a while where I actually had to do something completely new.
Yeah, well, but we did it together.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it was like in a way it was like 50-50.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to picture if I had to go to uni by myself, I think I would have actually been so like lonely, nervous.
Yes, I would be as well.
Jeez, I would not know where to go. I'd be afraid
literally.
to walk in.
No, yeah.
I'd be afraid to walk in because I wouldn't even know if it's the right location.
Exactly.
And I'd be too afraid to ask, which is really bad.
Yeah, because when I see people talking to each other, I already like assume, oh, they're friends. I don't want to talk to them.
Right. Yeah. So
is that what people see when they see us?
I hope not.
I don't think so.
But when we're in class, we don't even talk. We don't even talk to each other because we're already like trying to. We're not like extrovert. We're not like the type of people who are like too super extroverted people making it like obvious that they know each other. We kind of just are there.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
I mean, we've made friends.
We have. Was it our doing? Not necessarily.
We were kind of forced. Like we were put.
Wow!
Into
Don't say that to them.
Okay, no, not forced. I love you guys, but no, not forced. But it was like fate. Let's say that.
It was meant to be. There's a lot of connections that make sense.
Yeah.
That go around. So actually, it kind of just makes sense. And you know what we should avoid this semester? Going to uni by ourselves. And do you know why?
Because of.
Okay.
What are they even called?
We call them something else, but
we can't say that.
Yeah. These people that like to approach you when you're alone, it's very calculated, right? So it happened to me once, but not at uni when I was on my break. So these people, right, they usually most of the time come up to you in pairs of two and they'll start asking you questions and like they need help for a friend or they need help finding people for like a youth group or something of the sorts. And yeah, like when it first happened to me, it started happening to everyone else. I realized.
Yeah, it was a freaking domino effect.
Literally. So, Bella, would you like to tell us about the many, many times it's happened to you?
Bro, it's happened to me like every single time I've been alone. Well, not every single time, but
a lot of the times.
A lot of the times. But I've learned to avoid it. I have my tactics now.
Oh, really? You gotta break that one down. I haven't heard these tactics yet.
But like, it's these people that like try to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just so. It happens.
Nothing
too
wrong
often.
with it. I think there's quite a bit wrong with it.
It's very annoying because, okay, sure. I don't know what are they trying. They're trying to get you into a youth group.
Basically, they say it's like for a friend.
Yeah.
But they want to get your details. They want you to hang out.
They lie. That's a sin.
Yeah, come on. They get your details. They like tell you to hang out. They kind of low-key harass you in a way because then if you don't reply to them, they'll just keep on it like messaging you or calling you. I swear they like write down the things you tell them.
They record it. I swear. It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, exactly why there's so many things wrong with it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's kind of wrong.
It's a very calculated and systematic way they go up to you. So it's two people. Oh, sorry, I need a hand with something. Or
yeah.
like, I need to help a friend with a survey. Or something like that. Or a project. They always say something like that. And then they start asking questions about your background, religion, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oddly personal.
Yes. And where you live, where you work.
Like, oh,
bro,
like,
what?
Yeah,
and I tell them everything.
Yeah, and Bella likes to just tell them everything.
I don't know. It's hard for me to lie for some reason.
Right. I think in not life or death. Obviously, this is not life or death. But in a situation like that, I feel like lying will just come to me like this because
really
I don't want to. Yeah. If it's something like where I know I'm gonna get like it's gonna go badly, or like I'm gonna get harassed online with my number, I'll lie. It's so like
I don't know. I feel bad for lying. I'll like
you feel bad.
I'll have like a white lie. Is that what it's called when you lie a little bit? Yeah, I'll do that. Like I remember when they asked me, "Oh, when are you going on your holiday?" I told them, "Oh, I'm leaving this day," and I told them that I'd come back the day after I was actually meant to come back.
But they still message you when the plane landed back in the country.
Yeah.
See, that's scary. The fact that they know, like, they messaged you the day you came back from your holiday.
That was so scary.
It's concerning.
The first thing I saw when we landed. The plane landed. I was in the plane. I opened my phone. I see a message from that girl. She's like, "How's your holidays?" Huh? "How's your holidays in Philippines and America?" I was like, oh my god, how do you remember this?
Exactly. Like, and then the girl that approached me, I blocked her number, obviously. And then she got her friend to message me and saying, "Oh, I heard like you're friends with this person," and I'm like, I blocked that person. And so clearly they don't stop until you start being weird enough for them to not want you to message you back. So I started saying really weird stuff and like asking really weird questions, and then I guess they thought I was too weird to even contact again, so it worked. Exactly. Yeah. So you just gotta start being super weird.
But it's so weird, like remember when we were walking at uni and we literally saw a line of recruiters,
just a whole like a path of like triangles, like of threes, and you just know they're all like asking the same sort of
That's
thing.
why I'm so scared of duos now, because I feel like they're gonna come up to me and ask me.
Is that what we look like when we're walking around uni? We look like
they're gonna ask me for a survey.
Yeah,
they always say that. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a little survey for my friend's school project." And then they'll start asking you, "What's your favorite holiday?"
So why is your friend not here?
Yeah, where's your friend?
Where is your friend? Why don't they ever say it's their project? Like, take accountability. Come on.
It's so annoying. Like, can you just leave me alone?
It's always they target when you're Asians. Alone. Yeah, so they target people of color, and usually it'll be the same like race that'll approach you. So it's like two Asian people will only approach another Asian.
They're always Filipino
most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just easily into the trap. I don't know.
Why are they always Filipino, bro?
Like one of our friends who had 2 black people approach him.
Oh, yeah.
It's always like the same race. Because I guess that's the way of them making you feel more comfortable. Like, oh yeah, it's someone I can trust. It's so
strategic. It's scary.
I know. It's so... They have so many like...
guidelines.
Yeah, I know. There's like a whole rule book.
Yeah.
Only approach people of the same race. At this point, with the amount of people they approach, it feels like they get paid for that.
Yeah, but because of them, I don't like going to uni alone because, man, it's so bad.
I never go to uni alone, only because, not only because, one of the major reasons is because getting there is just too difficult for me. For someone with no license, it's a little bit too hard, so I just don't go. And that means I get no recruiters. I get no one approaching me. Only that one person that one time, and then never again.
You only once?
Yep.
Really?
And then after that, I would hear everyone getting approached. So I like to say I'm the first. I'm kidding. No, I was definitely not the first. It was the first that I heard of.
Yeah.
Myself.
But just being alone in general in uni, I don't like people approaching me.
Right.
But
yeah.
I guess that's also introvertedness. But
leave me alone.
Like, remember that guy?
Yeah. Well, oh my god, that guy. Is it the guy from the library? Are you talking about the guy when you told me you were like in the library alone, and that guy came up to you?
I wasn't in the library. I was walking to my car. Like I was leaving the library.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then he was. It was so weird, bro. I wanted to go home. It was so awkward. He was like, ew, I can't even say it. He was like, "You look very nice today."
Well, that's really
thanks.
It's really,
I know you don't.
It was on purpose.
Yeah. "You look very nice today." I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then he was like,
"Oh, thank you."
And then he was like, "Oh, so can I get your number?" I was like, "Wow, so fast! You weren't even gonna
not even hey, hello, not even what's your name,
yeah,
not even how are you,
not even gonna try to get to know me. Just straight up, can I get your number?" I was like,
damn,
no,
when they can't do it through Snap. So it's your number.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Bye." So awkward.
Well, at least he didn't leave. At least he left you alone after.
Yeah, I know. Thank God. But still, I was scared.
That could have gone bad.
Yeah.
Also, study and life-work balance. What is that?
I don't even know.
I don't even know what that is.
I think I have. All right. No, I said this before. I don't have either.
a study life
or life.
Yeah, or life in general.
Yeah, I don't have either.
That's why I'm saying this uni break, like, uni's really made me, like, think about doing the things I want to do in terms of social stuff. Do it now. Do it during the time
made you appreciate your break and not waste it.
Like, it would be like that during high school. Like, when exams are over, I would always say, like, oh, I will do everything I can to maximize the free time I have. But, like, uni is different. I think it's like, I need to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially since we're 18, there's a lot more things we can do as well.
Yeah, exactly. We can go clubbing now.
Well, this is sad for us because we literally were 18 like 8 months ago.
I went clubbing once. Wasn't very good though.
Yeah, you didn't go in the greatest time.
Yeah.
The greatest group
I literally
of people.
cried.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the people.
Bella's clubbing experience?
It was literally just
emotional.
Like, it was a uni event, that's why. And I was still in high school, first of all. And uni club events are very cliquey, I feel like. I feel like
group orientated.
Yeah, because it's a club, obviously. People are gonna have their own groups. So everyone already knows each other. And I was just kind of there like, damn, I don't know anyone. So then I kind of got lost.
I wouldn't have gone if I were you.
Yeah, I don't know. They all wanted to go. And I've never been to a club, so I was like, okay, let's see.
Let's have a look.
And I cried. And then
you got a really bad first impression.
Yeah, I did. But, you know, I'll still go again.
Let's work to fix that this holidays.
Yeah.
Get a better impression.
I hope that this podcast isn't just us rambling. I hope it's like actually interesting maybe. And like insightful, hopefully.
This is not meant to be an educational podcast.
Well, not educational, but like hopefully it's interesting, guys. Right?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I want to talk about how 2023. This is our year. This is okay. No. This is
our year.
No. Let me finish my sentence. Okay, this might not be our year, but this is the year of trying new things. Okay.
Yeah.
Live while you're young.
No, yeah. I've been trying to tell myself that for a while now.
You only live once.
YOLO.
Exactly. So yeah. I'm also thinking about all the people who are watching this.
But you have to not think about that.
Exactly. Because it doesn't matter in the end.
Yeah,
the people who
thinking about that,
who don't care, they'll probably watch 2 seconds and leave.
Yeah.
So
at least we get a view.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the people who don't care, they'll just scroll past anyway. So it doesn't really matter in the end, does it?
That is true. That's true. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep thinking that now.
Exactly.
Like, people that are watching this right now have to care somewhat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you clicked on this.
If they're up to this part, that means
you guys care.
You guys care. Love you lots. But the people who literally, like, we don't really care about, the people that don't really care about us, people that we barely know, they're probably gonna skip past it. So
that is true.
It doesn't matter in the end.
Hey, guys.
And if you're people that if you're people who don't care about us and still are here, I'm sorry.
No, if you're here, you gotta care somewhat.
Come on, we know you.
Because you wouldn't have clicked on this if you didn't care or were like curious.
Yeah, you just want to know the quality of this podcast. Hey, at least our mics are turned on.
Imagine this like actually ass.
The quality is absolute disgusting.
Then
quality.
It wouldn't even be uploaded.
Crunchy, yeah. This wouldn't exist. We'd have to start all over again.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just scary thinking that, like, okay, I need to stop thinking that.
Don't think about that. See, all of this wouldn't happen if I cared a lot about what people were thinking.
That's the thing. I hate that. I hate overthinking because it stops me from doing so much things. Like, I haven't, like, at the beginning of this year, I was gonna try out for volleyball, but I didn't because I was scared
of what people would think.
But it's like, now, bro, I should have just done it. That's why now I'm gonna
go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that audition, the dance audition. Just do it.
Exactly. Nike said it best.
Just do it, guys.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I guess I have some sort of... It's a little bit in the same, like, comfortability level for me because...
This one?
Podcast? Yeah, the podcast. Because I've done, like, school, like, school vlogs before. So, like, I was vlogging during the bowl. I was scared of doing that because, obviously... everyone's like looking, but I've done that sort of stuff before, so I feel like it's in the same kind of area, so some sort of creative media. I don't like saying it like that because, like, look at this is not like the most professional it could be,
so
but who cares? This is the beginning. Exactly. we have access to proper cameras, so just
Stay
you wait.
tuned.
Just you wait until that gets.
Podcast is just like a scary thing because it's so long. It's like an
long form content. Content.
And it's not very cut. It's
because it's raw. It's a conversation.
I know, that's why it's so scary.
Yeah, but I mean,
but I always watch podcasts. It's always like
I listen to them. I listen to them like sometimes when I'm just like cleaning my room.
Anything.
Yeah, or if I have nothing to watch on YouTube, I'll like watch a podcast or something. So like, I mean, I know that this is the day and age of short form content like TikTok and like Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, where it's like content that's literally 30 seconds. Yeah. But, you know, who doesn't love a podcast every now and then?
Yeah, exactly.
The future. We have talked about uni, the future a little bit, and how scary it is. But yeah, like when people say, where do you picture yourself in the future? I honestly don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I don't know where I picture myself.
Hopefully married.
Hopefully, you know, a relationship.
Sugar dad. Nah.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Whoa. Hopefully money loaded. I don't know. What do I want to be in the future? I want to be happy. That's so sad. No, but like, but actually, doesn't everyone like? Because that's not even a sad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sad that you thought that was sad.
Damn. Okay.
Is being happy a sad thing?
My bad.
What the heck?
No, I want to be happy too.
Did you not want to be happy?
No, I want to be happy.
Okay.
Obviously on a scale from 1 to 10, how happy are you right now?
Right now that I don't have uni, that I'm starting this damn podcast after how many months of talking about it, work, I'd say probably like 8. I don't want to say 9 or 10 because I don't know.
Damn.
How about you?
I'd say like
a 3.
Like a 1. No, I'd say like now uni is over. Exactly. I am more happy.
Exactly.
But not that happy.
Okay. Well, we're not on the same page then.
No,
I am very happy.
I'm like a 7. A 7.
Interesting.
I'd say I'm a 7. I still need to do some other activities. I feel like I'm
traveling.
Yes.
Would you be happy if you were traveling?
Sydney. Yeah.
But when's that? When's September? Right. Yeah.
That's kind of soon.
Yeah. What are we? Yeah. What are you doing in September, Bella?
I'm going to Sydney, guys. I'm going to Sydney. I'm gonna watch a concert. I'm watching Nicki. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm sorry. Not Nicki Minaj, guys.
Not Nicki
Minaj. 88 Rising Nicki. That Nicki.
Right. That Nicki.
Love her.
Indonesian Nicki.
Yeah. Is she Indo?
I'm pretty sure
she is. Yeah. Indonesian Nicki. I'm watching her.
Not Barb Nicki.
It was very last minute though. We bought Coldplay tickets.
That was a whole journey.
The next day I bought Nicki tickets, which is literally in Sydney, and I still haven't bought plane tickets.
Well, you can sort that out.
I'm doing that
today.
I'm doing that today.
Later on. But yeah, we got Coldplay tickets.
Yeah, that's another thing to look forward to.
That was actually so stressful.
Yeah.
Like that was 8 devices open. Like so like in the queue for how long? We were in the queue for 20 minutes for the first one that got in, which is not bad. But yeah, it was. When we were like searching for the 5 tickets, and it was saying they couldn't find anything. I was already in my head like, I don't think we're gonna get it. But we kept on refreshing, and we got those tickets.
Yeah,
so.
Thank goodness, because that's like the concert of the year. Yeah. They're only going to
see you there, everyone.
Yeah, see you there. See you there, guys.
If you're going, I'm so sorry if you're not. Yeah. It was really hard. Just know that. We struggled as well.
Yeah, we were meant to be. We had a lab that day.
Yeah, and we ended up skipping it.
Well, we were gonna go. We were
ready to go.
30 minutes for the class. We
left at exactly 10:30.
Yes,
and our lab started at
11. And it takes us like 20 minutes to get there. Plus finding parking, that's like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
but parking took too long, so we drove home.
Full. Yeah, so we went home.
So that was kind of a waste.
Yeah.
But
fuel.
We got food.
Hey, it wasn't my fuel. But anyway, we got food, we celebrated, and we just, YOLO.
No, yeah. The only thing that's like keeping me going, that sounds weird, but like right now I'm just looking forward to a lot of things.
Yeah. But yeah, this has been a very interesting episode talking about life, the future, uni. There's just been a lot. Like
this first half of the year has been bad for me.
Oh yeah, I
Very
would say
bad.
so too. I'd say so too.
Bro, the first 6 months of this year, honestly, probably one of the worst things,
parts of your life.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That sounds so dramatic, but there's other things to why that is.
Old people are you've only been living for 18 years. Calm down.
Okay, but for my 18 years, I know it's probably not as bad as other people, but in my experience,
it has been pretty stressful.
This has been the worst.
I don't know where I would rank the first 6 months of this year. I have no idea. In terms of studying stress, yeah, it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But it's because everything is so new. You don't know everything.
It was just, I think one of the reasons why it was so bad is because it was such a big change.
Yeah.
I was on a holiday at the beginning of the year, so I can't really complain. That was fun. But then after that, mess.
Right.
I was such a mess. Everything
I didn't go on holiday and I was a mess, so.
I don't know. Everything was just changing. And it was so overwhelming, so. I don't know.
Well, at least you got to go on holiday.
Yeah.
And you're going on holiday again.
Yeah.
2 times.
And again.
And again. So, I mean, you have that to look forward to. Is that your motivation?
Yes. Holidays and honestly, the audition. I'm excited for that.
When's that?
It's very scary. July 2nd.
Oh.
It's very scary, but at least it's something
Bella
new.
in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's something new.
Yes, trying new
something
things.
New.
I don't know what else that's new that I'm trying. There's this.
Bro, I'm telling you, I need to start a business.
But what is this business? What are you selling?
Let's sell something.
What?
NGL merch, guys.
Oh my god. You can be part of that business.
NGL merch coming soon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll make clothing. No one's gonna buy that.
Knock on wood.
No, I don't know. I just need to do something.
Thanks for joining me today, I guess. We're talking about, stuff that we always pretty much talk about.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Good luck with your dance audition.
Ew, oh my god, that's so weird.
And your business. I don't know.
Stop. That was just, I don't know.
Anyway, follow all the socials. At Not Gonna Lie Pod. At Not Gonna Lie Pod. At Not Gonna Lie Pod on TikTok, on Instagram, and at Not Gonna Lie.podcast on YouTube. And
like, subscribe, leave a comment. Comment down below.
Share
what you want to be in the future.
Yeah, comment down below if you're having a crisis right now. Okay, well, bye. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.